on YouTube? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. If you're new to the channel, before we even get started on this video, do two things. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Just let you know every time I upload so you won't miss any of these upcoming videos. Now, it's been a while. I haven't been making a lot of fish content. I've actually been making some fit content. Yeah, I've been actively back in the gym for about 5 days now. So I've been doing some content on that. You might have seen it if you follow me on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and also C.A. Kennedy. That's my other YouTube channel for fitness. So I'm about to start doing some uploads over there. So if you want to get on this fitness journey with me, now is the time to get started, y'all. So I've been out of shape. I haven't been in the gym for about 3 years. So you know, we could get started together and we can make it happen together. Other than that, so let's get into some fish content. Now, I've been busy. I've been really busy. I haven't been busy with a lot of fish stuff. I have done some things in one of my fish rooms. I have two, y'all. If y'all don't know, y'all new to the channel, y'all don't know, I got 2 fish rooms. I also, it's been a lot going on, just a lot of things that I haven't recorded. But mainly, I've been doing a lot of work in my front yard. Been trying to get that together, getting that landscape together. And if y'all a homeowner, y'all know it takes time, a lot of work, a lot of energy to get that done. On top of the fact that my back was out of commission for about 2 weeks. I mean, I was barely able to move. So I've been back inactive for the past 2 days without my back hurting. I'm happy about that. Yes. But yeah, so let me show you what I've done so far to the front yard. And then we're going to talk about this beautiful pond that's right here behind me, y'all. So check it out. So we got the little play structure over there for Carter that I built about a year ago now. And you know, you want to make sure that you have the appropriate substrate for your kids, you know, so in case they fall, you know, they're covered. So that's what I have back there. I might even move those out the way. It's a little close to that slide now that I'm looking at it on camera. But yeah, so all of this is actually tan bark meant for play structure areas, for playgrounds. So we just put it everywhere. We got a very rambunctious 4-year-old going on 5-year-old. So that's how I got that. A little area right there for our dog Harley to use a restroom. It's almost like a doggy outside doggy box. She uses it, as you can see right there. And yeah, we are still, there's still things that need to be done. We're going to get some black lava rock and fill those little garden areas with lava rock. I'm not going to plant any plants in there because I don't like to go way over there with the water hose. But we are going to add more weed barrier. And we're going to make sure that we don't have any of that grass coming through like how it's coming through over here. That leads us into the weed barrier of choice. Now, the weed barrier of choice is actually a Vever product. So Vever did send us some weed barrier. So you don't have, look at this. You see that? You see that barrier right there? It's very, very cheap. And as you can see, all the grass came right through. This looked so good when I first did it. So I got to redo it. I'm going to use the same liner that I used over here. So here's an example of how thick that liner is. Yeah, weeds are not going to penetrate through that right there. So also been over here taking care of that, trying to get everything just looking a lot better, y'all. Want to make sure that we have that good curb appeal. So check out the pond though. So let's start off over here. Yeah, we got a rat trap over there because there's definitely a big rat that I've seen around this area. So we're trying to make sure that we take care of that. But yeah, so we got the bog filter right here. We got 3 elephant ears. We got some creeping Jenny right there that's growing in. right back there. What else? Elephant ear right there. Big canna right here. Got a lot of different succulents coming around on this side. Jade, aloe right there. Some more little succulents. A lot of different plants. It's been hot, so these flowers are getting scorched. You got the little fountain right there. But overall, the pond is looking exceptionally well from the outside. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. Bam. So since the OGs have last seen the pond, I did purchase a couple more pond lilies. We got one right there, and then we got one right over there. So it's kind of hard to see, but I can actually get y'all on the inside, get y'all some side viewing. Oh yeah, check it out. Look at all the fish. The guppies that we put in here last year. Correction. The guppies that we put in here a couple months ago, they have been breeding like crazy. So there's so many baby guppies in here. And now the benefit of the guppies, they're mosquito fish. So they will eat the mosquito larvae as they try to lay their reproduce in the pond. So that's actually eliminated altogether. But as you can see, you see the little hiding spot right there for the koi to retreat to. I also have in here 2 banded. Look at all those fry. I don't know if you can see them. Look at all those fry right there, though. Right by the lily pads. But we did, and there's a bunch of pregnant females in here that I see. But we did add in here 2 banded sharks. Now, those banded sharks will be able to live in here year-round. And the benefit of those is that they are algae eaters. So, that being the case, any of the algae that's on the rock work, anywhere on the liner that is exposed, they're going to eat that. They're going to eat that. Now the plants in here are doing great. We have a purple iris. We have some papyrus. We have some cypress right here. We have some creeping jenny. We have some yellow creeping jenny over there, golden creeping jenny. We have a bunch of water hyacinth as well as water lettuce that is actually doing an amazing job of assisting with filtration. It's also providing some nice shade cover. So even when it's all sunny and, let's get in on this side. And so I have these, and this net right here, y'all, this is to stop the raccoons. So some of y'all know that we've been having a raccoon problem here since we moved in. And have not been able to catch that raccoon. We've set traps. He's just not biting on the bait. Pretty much the same as that big rat, not biting on the bait. So I have to figure something else out. Nonetheless, I'm not going to give up, and we're going to take care of that. But yeah, back to the beautiful scape work of this pond. So now, if y'all don't know, this is a DIY pond. Did it myself. Built it back in maybe September, October. And this is my very first pond build. Now this will get reconstructed into a bigger pond eventually. I will make this a lot deeper. It's going to be wider. Look, there's one of the banded sharks right there that just came out. Did y'all see it? Yeah. So I bought 2 of them. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to make it bigger. I learned a lot from my very first pond build. This was a lot of work. And I could have taken my time, more time with it, making it deeper, making it wider. But the pond liner I bought was about $200. The liner that I would have needed to buy for this pond was about $800. And that's just a liner. This whole pond in its entirety was maybe about 1,100 to 1,200 bucks. That's total. That's everything that I need. I basically found a lot of these rocks. Found me an amazing spot that had rocks that I could just, you know, just collect over time. And I use those. And then as far as the big, amazing pieces of wood in here, this was all part of that grapefruit tree when I cut it when we first moved in. That thing was so tall, a lot taller than that. I mean, it was like twice. All right, so my phone just told me that I had to allow it to cool off before I could continue with using it. So let me hurry up and finish up this video. Nonetheless, a lot of this work was saved by me collecting the rocks myself and the rock and the driftwood that I used from that tree right there. So that's where a lot of the money is going to go into as far as filtration. We had a waterfall over here. I have the trash can sump that I built, obviously DIY. I'm Mr. DIY. And then, we got the bog filter over there. So, that's one of the ways that you could save is by building your own filtration. And as you can see, like I said, I'm Mr. DIY. So, I'm very big on doing everything myself. And, this thing is probably about, I thought it was 500 gallons, but I was actually corrected. It's more like 800 gallons, not counting the filtration. But yeah, so this thing is going to get built into something that's probably about like 3,000 gallons at some point. We got some beautiful butterfly koi in here. We got some regular koi in here as well. So, as you know, they get a little large. So we want to make sure they got a large environment to live in and enjoy and thrive. But anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up before this phone tell me that I got to let it cool off again before I'm able to finish using it. All right, y'all, so I'm going to get in the shade with it. That way, the phone won't heat up on me. We don't need it exploding in my hand. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you were inspired by something. If you're new to the channel, like I said in the beginning, do two things. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And make sure y'all follow me on all other social media platforms, especially if you're into fitness and things like that. We're going to get active with that. So if y'all like the video, like the damn video. Peace.